Learning Japanese counters can feel like carrying around heavy math equipment. You want to ask how long a trip takes, but suddenly you are sweating, trying to remember the exact numerical vocabulary for hours, minutes, or days. There is a specific open-ended question word that helps you start these conversations even before you have mastered all those measurements. It allows you to ask for an estimate when you aren't sure which specific counter to use. Let's put away that rigid steel ruler. Instead, imagine a good teacher handing you something that is much easier to handle, a glowing, flexible measuring tape. This is Dore Gurai. In English, it translates to about how much or about how long. Because it asks for an approximate amount, it takes the pressure off the speaker. Using this soft measuring tape helps you bridge the gap between being a beginner and being a math expert. Imagine you are standing at a busy train station, and you need to figure out how long the commute to Tokyo will actually take. On this map between two cities, to ask about travel time, pair Dore Gurai with the verb kakarimasu. Notice when they connect, there is a blank space. Placed directly before an action verb, Dore Gurai doesn't need an extra linking particle. So to ask how long it takes to get to Tokyo, you simply say, Tokyo made Dore gurai kakarimasu ka? You can apply this same rule to other actions. If you want to ask how many hours someone studied or how long they slept, you just drop Dore gurai right in front of those verbs. Connecting this flexible tape directly to an action verb is a simple way to measure the duration of any journey or activity. Sometimes you need to measure physical stuff instead of time. For example, asking about the amount of water someone drinks every day. You run into a slight complication here. Unlike verbs, you cannot stick our flexible tape directly onto a noun like water. This visual equation shows the solution. To attach Dore Gurai to a noun, you use a connecting hook, the grammar marker no. The no marker hooks onto the water droplet icon, creating the complete phrase Dore Gurai no mizu, or about how much water. Adding that no marker transforms the tool from measuring time to estimating physical volumes and quantities. This tape is versatile enough that it is not limited to clocks or physical objects. It can also measure invisible, abstract concepts, like how well someone speaks a language. Look at the power meter hovering over our student. To ask how much Japanese they understand, you ask, Nihongo ga dore gurai wakarimasu ka? As you listen to native speakers, you might hear words that sound almost exactly like our tape, but with a slight variation in sound. You might hear people say, dono gurai or dore kurai. Think of these as identical twins to our original word. These variants share the exact same meaning and grammar rules as the original word. Whether measuring an invisible skill like reading or hearing a different pronunciation from a friend, the core logic of the flexible tape remains the same. To use this tool correctly, we have to know its limits. Let's bring back that rigid steel ruler for a moment. Our first mistake, you cannot use Dore Gurai to ask for a specific time on a clock. That requires nanji. On a calendar, Dore Gurai measures a continuous block of days, while itsu points to one exact date. The second mistake happens when shopping. You generally do not use the flexible tape to ask a cashier for the exact price of a shirt. Asking for a precise price requires the word ikura. However, Dore Gurai is perfect for asking a friend about a rough travel budget. The rule is consistent. Dore Gurai is for spans, extents, and approximations. Specific moments and hard prices require exact words. Now we have a confident student navigating a bustling Japanese town, easily using estimates to keep the conversation moving smoothly. To recap, first, place it directly in front of action verbs to measure time and duration. Second, use the linking marker no to hook it onto nouns for physical quantities. Third, treat dono gurai and dore kurai as identical twins. Learning to ask for an estimate helps you handle dozens of common everyday questions without the pressure of perfect counting. This one flexible question word is a staple tool for any N5 learner.